Hey, check this out. If you want to get into Navy Fed and get 20,000 in 95 days, comment the word credit. All right, come here. I already bombed this right here. Fix your credit. If you're Latino, you need to wake up. Fix your credit.
Hey everyone, you already know Negra and Diet TV right here. Before I start, you already know I got to give a shout out to my sponsors. Royalty Honey, keep it hard, guys. Also for the best jewelry for his glory. I know that you guys are dying to hear what I'm going to say, but before I say anything, I just want to say I feel like kind of a little disgusted by the fact that I even have to do this. It's super sad. It's super sad that I have to do this, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Um people people wanted to use me and my husband. I get it, you know. I get it. You guys need to use us. Who else? Why not? Why not use us? And I'm cool with it. It is what it is. So I just want to start off with Prime. I want you to know that you are the biggest B that I know. And I thought I was the biggest B, but I guess you're the baddest B, boo. I want to tell you that you're the biggest B. And how dare you? How dare you try to use the homies? How dare you try to use the homies from the Florence gang? How dare you try to use the homies from the Florence district to fulfill, to fulfill this little vendetta you have towards my husband? You know, like who do you think you are? Do you think they're gonna wait around? The homies are gonna wait to see, oh, but whenever the prime god wants to say something, because according to you, they felt some way. No seas baboso, güey. La neta, porque no te queda. No te hagas pendejo, porque tampoco te queda, güey. And also for you to say, my husband gets people on three ways, y que no sé qué. No seas baboso tampoco, güey, porque tampoco te queda. Again, you are the one. My husband called you and you said, oh, hold on, Dick, I'll call you right back. You called back with somebody on the phone. Like if that was going to make a difference and change the situation. Definitely not. You guys had the conversation because obviously we called you for a reason to tell you about a certain situation. Obviously because of the behavior that you have. And you're mad, fool. You're mad because you could never push up on us. Oh, you're my family. Not that. Fool. I called you out so many times. I called you out, but I've called you and I told you about the way your behavior is so many times. It's not even funny. And then you want to call right back after you guys already had the conversation. You want to call right back with Conejo on the phone. Like, what are you trying to do? Conejo's going to do brujería on us? Tampoco, güey. Come on, bendiciones. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, you're a little pedestrian, little walking resident, fool. You have no business talking about, oh, the big Nella, Highland Park is the big Nella. If you know who really Nella. So I would be careful because I would be careful. Well, actually, you don't even need to be careful anymore because you already said what you said and you brought this upon yourself. I'm just saying, be careful. And next time your wife leaves you, you better make sure you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, she left you for a reason. Wait, she's gonna probably blame it on you, but in reality, respectfully, you know. But you're super funny. You're super funny that you try to use my ex-boyfriend of over 15 years ago, my prison boyfriend at that. And it is what it is. Like, Dick, okay, you guys threw me out there, bro. I'm 43 years old. Do you think he's my only ex-boyfriend? Come on, man. Like, who you guys think you guys are playing with? Like, it's sad that you men had to stoop so low to use me for your clout. I thought you guys didn't need it. You guys are this, but you ain't about shit. And Juanito Heber Fambosa, Mr. Ever. I'm proud of you, Dick. I am so freaking proud of you that you finally had the courage. You had the balls, fool. I'm glad that we gave you the balls to finally show your face, fool. How many times did I tell you, damn, fool, stop being a little weenie ass fool and just show your face? Yeah, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. But I know your mom or your sister probably won't be proud, you know? Um, I know they won't be proud, but you know what? I'm proud. I know you have a lot of stress. You have a lot of stress. You haven't had a girlfriend since you were in high school. Just take your ass to the Cahuila. You know how you do it, Wayne. And for you to say that we were almost homeless, fool, shut the up. Like literally, like bro, every time we went somewhere, we paid. Every time we took you on trips, we paid. Every time we cooked, we paid. Whatever it was us. Hey, you know what? That's neither here nor there. That doesn't even matter because I'm not here to back myself up. I ain't backing shit up. It is what is there to back up? Oh my god, I have a fucking ex-boyfriend? Like what? Like what is there to back up? It's just very sad that you had to stoop this low to make yourself feel better. But I'm glad that you were able to use us. I got you, Mr. Little Ever. Now you, now you freaking compita the cheerleader. I don't really have much to say about you. I just feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for your children that have to deal and have to deal with such an embarrassing father. I would be, ashamed to have a father like you. For myself, I can't even be ashamed. I can't even say ashamed because I was an addict, but hey, I'm not embarrassing my son anymore by still doing kid stuff. And I'm not bashing people that get high. You guys already know the way I feel. I already said that shit so many times. But again, I don't really have much to say. I just hope that your next bender, you don't do some bad shit and not be there for your kids. But hey, maybe they won't be ashamed of their father anymore. And it's really sad to say, but yeah, it's super sad. It's sad, but it's funny. Like I'm not mad. I'm sad about it. I'm sad how three men how to stoop so low. And to all you fools and women that are in the comments saying this and saying that, that's the kind of stuff that you guys like. You guys like all that negativity. Like that just shows what kind of persons you are. I'm sorry that we're not negative people. I'm sorry that my husband don't expose people like you guys really did expose me. Get the fuck out of here. Expose me, I'll expose myself. You guys should have just asked me. I got you guys. But you guys had to use me to get your little new pod going. It's cool. I got you guys. Big Negra. Come on, you fucking weenies. You guys are a bunch of bitches. And with that, you guys have a good night. I'm sorry that you guys are sitting here watching me talk negative about other individuals, but I'm just stating facts of how you men behave towards me. What you guys try to use, like, come on. At least have some better juicy shit. Like, oh, this is my prison boyfriend, you guys. Literally talking on the toilet vibes. Come on. You guys are too funny. Anyways, I'm gone. Y luego se van a hacer las víctimas. Oh, and just FYI, you guys, don't call the cops.
That's crazy.